Here's an example that came out just a couple of weeks ago with, this was AI, with Taco Bell had started using AI for the drive-through. So instead of having a person taking your order, you'd speak into the microphone, and it would be an AI that took your order. But people decided to game the system or prank the system, and so it was making ridiculous orders, and they had to take it down very quickly. Taco Bell should have known better, because the same sort of thing happened a few years ago, when McDonald's tried the same thing and they had the same problem. Okay, because we didn't have, the important part of this is we didn't have humans in the loop. So as much as possible, have humans in the loop. Use AI to get your to do the heavy lifting for you at first, but make sure you've got humans in the loop. So one of the best ways that I think we should think about AI is always think about having humans in the loop. I reckon we're going to get to a point very soon where there's going to be some AI that we're just going to be okay with not having humans in the loop, and we'll have to shrug and go, well, okay, that's fair enough. But at the moment, where you've got the opportunity to have humans in the loop, do that. An example where that it doesn't happen, where we kind of take it for granted now, is things like Google Maps or Apple Maps. When you ask Google Maps to map your route to a destination, it knows the traffic, so it can give you the fastest route. It can give you the lowest carbon emissions route. It can do all those sort of things, and we kind of take it for granted that AI is smart enough that it doesn't have humans who are then overseeing all of that. So we're going to get to a point where that's going to happen more and more. But at the moment, we have got opportunities to have humans in the loop there. For example, if I go back to that RAC example with Bobby Patel, so what he said in that session that I was at, so he said, we're not going to replace our human call center operators with AI, but we do use AI in our call centers. What we use it for is that the operators, they use AI to help. So I had a problem because somebody ran into my car in a car park. I wasn't in the car, but I had to make a claim, and so I rang up RAC. I can't even remember the question I was going to ask, because you can mostly do the claim online, but I had some question maybe about how long it would take, and I was speaking to a human operator, but she might have been behind the scenes using AI to look for answers to my question. And I'm very glad if she did, because she would have given me a better answer, because it was her answer, but assisted by the AI.